Hello, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing an unexplained phenomena video on the Salzburg Cube. For those of you who've never heard of this, this is also known as the Wolf's Egg Iron. The Wolf's Egg Iron. W-O-L-F-S-E-G-G Iron. This was unearthed from tertiary lignite. Excuse me, can't read my writing. Tertiary lignite. It is an odd-shaped iron cube. It's worked iron with a deep groove incised all the way around it. Okay. It was found in a 20-million-year-old coal seam, and it was found in 1885. So in 1885, they were digging coal, and they were into this coal seam. The coal seam is 20 million years old. And in this coal seam, they found this cube, this worked iron cube, in a coal seam that's 20 million years old. Yeah. This is an impossible artifact. How did a worked piece of iron in any shape get into a 20 million year old coal seam? It doesn't make any sense. It can't happen. It can't exist. The archaeologists and the people who found it are baffled. There are some archaeologists who have basically said, "Oh, it must have fallen in there from some machinery back in the 1800s or whatever." Well, yeah, but how did it get down in the seam? You see what I'm saying? Down in there. It doesn't make any sense. 20 million years ago, there were no humans at all, and damn few mammals. The whole thing doesn't make any sense. There's not a bit of this that makes sense. That being down in that coal seam doesn't. There's no way it could happen. It's not logical. It's not real. It's real. The thing exists. I've seen pictures of it, but it's freaky. It doesn't make any sense. 20 million years ago, somebody had a piece of iron that they had forged and worked. In whatever shape. It doesn't matter what shape it is. Earlier, I did a video on a book by Michael Cremo titled Forbidden Archaeology. Go check that video out. Michael Cremo's assertions, and I don't know if I believe them all, but his assertions would go a long way towards explaining a lot of this stuff. His assertions are that humans were on this planet a long time prior to what we believe, because they're finding artifacts and skeletons at depths that shouldn't be. And it's not people are being buried or somebody's in a cave and it collapses on them. If there was like 2 or 3 or 4 or even a half dozen, you could kind of explain it away. But they're apparently all over. He takes reports that mainstream science ignores, or they'll fudge the numbers on. People have been caught doing that. Basically, Michael Cremo's assertions go towards explaining all of this. Humans were on this planet a long time earlier than we thought. But mainstream science simply will not listen. If it doesn't fit their paradigm, they don't want to hear it. In the book, Michael Cremo's book, he says that there were some museums that were caught changing the dates from the testing on some artifacts. So instead of, I don't remember the exact quote, but it was something like 20 million years ago, and they changed it to 20,000 years ago, that kind of thing. And it boggles my mind what science is afraid of. Science is supposed to be about the truth. You follow the truth no matter where it leads. That's science. But if you already know the outcome, why even do the testing? This Salzburg cube is a prime example. They're saying that somebody dropped that in there 20 million years ago. That's just stupid. But there you go. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.